Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Prey, although we're definitely in unknown territory here because many people are still alive, and I didn't realize when you'd save Michaela, I figured she'd just disappear, but now she and Ingwe are in our office. And I wonder what happens, like, if you don't save Ingwe but you do save Michaela, does she still go to your office? Because they're having, like, interactions. So there's a poltergeist in here. And also, what's his name is... See, that's the other thing. The...
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much.
Operator approach.
See, it would be nice, like the poltergeist. I get it. Oh. Well. Remote manipulation, I don't know. See, where is it? Poltergeist, Morgan. Set my... Oh, crap, did I... Maybe I should... Wait, did I hit something? Whoa, slide. You know what, let's, Oh. Okay. There it is. Oh, it's dead now. Suck on that. Oh wait, there's two of them, huh? Interesting. That's funny. Right, so now the other question is what happens if, with the cook still being alive, right? 8 spare parts. Moon door. Okay. Do we want to close the door? An objective clue has been added. Well, it doesn't... Okay, meet Mikhail in your office, that's fine. Mixed signals. What's the clue? Oh, you're supposed to take the device off the... I guess we could close the door, that's fine. Okay, psychotronic transistor. What then?
Operator approach.
Place the device on the satellite in the exterior. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, let's go do that. And then... Oh, hey! Hey, buddy! Hey, thermal... Did I fix that? Unpowered door. Ah, well, I see. Well, I mean, they're not... Oh, are they? That's funny. They're coming through, huh? That's funny. Where did that other mimic go? Go attack the dude. Okay, I cannot, there we go. Thermal Phantom. Am I being disassembled? There's... Oh. Okay, so it's toast now. Can I just, like, shoot the dude? Ah, missed him. Is that the only one? Doubtful. I wonder if you could stun it.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Okay, attack that guy, please. May as well use... Nice. And we're... Right, there's something up there. So what happened to the Mimic? The Mimic died, I assume. Oh, right, we have weapon upgrades. Alright, well... Yeah, this area is unpowered for some reason. Well, let's go outside.
Watch out.
Oh, thank you.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. Combat inventory.
Appreciate it. Alright, so we got that, so we gotta go outside, get the, attach it to that other satellite. Yeah, let's do the recharge rate for this. We have 2. Quarter of a second. Oh yeah, satellite component able to generate faux psychotronic signals. Interesting. So they actually had these? I mean, if this is actually the case. Is there water in here first? That's fine. So they were drawing in the Typhon, if this is to be believed.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, I know. Radiation. We'll just... Alright, so there's the TranStar thing. Somewhere is the actual... Nope, that's just debris. Exterior sat. Oh, there it... Okay, it tracks it for us. That's cool. Good to know. But it's probably going to be moving... Or wait, is it going the other way, actually? Okay, so that's the 2 data vaults. See, I thought they were escape pods, but no. Oh, wow, we gotta go out there, do we? Okay, hang on. I assume that glowing blue circle is where we attach it? Or, no, maybe not. Okay. Michaela.
Nice work. This should get the attention of that Typhon nightmare that's hunting you. I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the Typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
Okay. How do I do that? Is it under our... Is it one of our powers? Or abilities? Oh, maybe you need to actually play it while you're in the thing. Right, you play it in the... While you're inside, I guess? Is that how that works? Ah, come on. Data... Audio logs. Repel nightmare, attract nightmare. Enter play. Interesting, so you can just summon it and kill it. To get mods. That's cool. Alright, Michaela is there. Let's go do that. Human corpse. It didn't say human corpse was found. Oh, what's that? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well. I don't know where it is, though. That's kind of the problem. Is it in there? Well, I think we're gonna go in there at some point anyway. So let's not worry about that for now. Can we cut through? We'll just cut through and hopefully we don't attract attention while we're doing so. This is the hardware labs, right? So this is the closest one. Now what happens if you leave the cook alive? Right? Does he kill... You know, does he, like, kill Michaela and them? Oh, they're back, are they? Okay. Well, hopefully. Oh my gosh. My back's not terrible at the moment. It's gotten a little better in the last couple hours since I've been sitting here, you know? Alright, you think the poltergeist is back or anything? Don't know. I don't know. Let's cut through...
Operator approach.
Yep. I really wish it would stay marked. I mean, you know, presumably you could have a flag or something that would, you know, because there's, it leaves parts around, it leaves items that you've placed. I'll have to cut you out to save your appendix. Funny. So was that the one that I have up there? Is it that medical operator that's, turrets. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's right. There's an upstairs too. Oh yeah, all the things, the doors are all activating and everything else. Okay. Yeah, I could do more. I think I could do more, but we're going to the... It has 2 spouts. I can't use... You know? Anyway. I want to go to the office first. I'm assuming I'm assuming there's enemies in here now as well. Like, the lobby's probably full of enemies again. And that was my question, right? Like, so it added 2 telepaths, but if you didn't kill any of the enemies from before, would those enemies be gone and the telepaths there instead? Or would it just add the telepaths to the enemies that were already there? I mean, that's kind of... Okay, those are still broken. I'm assuming there's... You know, it would make sense for there to be more enemies in here, but who knows? Elias Black. Oh, yeah, see, it's in here now. It's in the whole station. Well, and yeah, presumably that was... I think that's what Alex said he wanted.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the reployers. All of them.
That wouldn't be relevant to my directives. No, thank you.
I noticed January has the red and black executive colors as well. What's up, Manny? You coming up here? You want to get in my lap? Are you hungry? Oh, sorry, my cat. You know, I'm pretty sure there's food in your bowl. He was picky. He was picky this morning because there's cat food in the bowl and he was bugging me all night to eat. You're okay, mister. Do you want to get in my lap? No? What do you want? I don't know. It's interesting. So, okay, so whatever her name, Michaela, she's basically grilling Ingwe because she knows stuff's been going on. It's like it's a Typhon attack, but she knows that it came from within, right? The question is, how did it start? There was a detonation. Oh my gosh, you're so good and cute. You're so cute, Mr. Minicat. He's doing the little crunch thing where he like arches his back but like shortens his length so his, you know. All right, so
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk.
oh, she's doing a moonwalk right there. Okay, so we got, what did we get? A chipset? Last chance? Oh shit. Blows that would otherwise kill you, leave you with 1 health instead, 5-second cooldown. That's cool. Oh yeah, that would be good because then you can do. You have the regeneration, so you regenerate more, and then it still leaves you with 1 health as long as you don't get hit in 5 seconds.
Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
Oh, he's...
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Ah, okay, so it's been 3 weeks. That's not...
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Yeah, so... And what she was saying, like, that I wouldn't expose you to aliens or anything else, that would be inhuman. Like, she knows more than she's letting on. She knows, apparently, that there's human testing. And that the aliens came from here, and honestly, what we've been seeing with the quests, and this is why I hate the fact that all of this is basically unreliable narrator. You don't know that at this point, but at the end, you know, I've sort of mentioned it already. We don't know how much of this is actually accurate or not, because this is effectively a simulation. But I don't know who was calling me, or why, but they hung up really fast. I don't know this number. Anyway, but it's a Sunday. Also, no one calls on a Sunday. No businesses are open or anything. But no, so especially with the satellite with the psychotronic signal or whatever, it's clear there's a lot of inhuman stuff going on, but it's also like, well, did any of it happen? You know? So anyway. All right, so we got supplies. That's cool. Glue canister. Food. That's something, you know? All right. So why did we come here? I don't mind necessarily, but split. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then sure. Oh, satellite use is remaining, yeah. Oh, there you go. So you could harvest the nightmare for more things, you know, or divert it, get it away from you.
Attention.
I never told you why I altered my medical record. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India.
Interesting.
Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was Transstar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you, and Alex, and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos.
Oh.
The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father.
Well, that's not good.
We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs.
Oh.
I've already asked a great deal of you,
Morgan?
but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov. V01065532.
Any luck finding a way off the station?
Why is Ingwe just like rubbing up on me? Usually people pay me first.
I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind. I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
Sounds good to me.
Got stationed in engineering because paraplaxis prevented me from being a pilot. Now, a pilot's what we need.
But we don't have a shuttle.
I don't understand.
You don't understand what? The fabricator, it's pretty easy. No, so she talked about the Soviet intervention in India, which I thought was really interesting because the ex-KGB agent, Yuri Bezmenov, he defected to America because of that. And that's what's really interesting, because he talked about the process of subverting governments and nations and stuff, and that's what they were doing with India. And he defected because he liked the Indian culture, and he's like, it's wrong for us to basically destroy it for politics, right? But he pointed out what's going on with leftism in the US is that same process. Like, leftists are undermining the US, and that's wokeism. Like, leftists are woke, right? Wokeism is from leftists, and it's literally the process of subversion that he talked about, where and you can see it today. You can absolutely see it. I see it with my friends, right? Because it's like, oh, Dustborn. Oh, was it Dustborn or Concord? Like, those games are too woke. But oh, Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, with its, all of a sudden the main character is now potentially gay, and oh, by the way, his Hans, his best friend that you knew in the first game, who's 15, by the way, you can have a gay romance with them. It's like, oh, that's acceptable, but Dustborn is too much, right? Because what you do is you go too far, and then the stuff that's not as far, it's like, well, it's not as bad, so we'll accept this. And so it becomes normalized. Like, that's the new normal. Now all of a sudden it's okay to have a gay underage romance, right? And that's the process. Because people look at it as like steps 1 through 4, right? The whole subversion process has 4 steps. And they're like, oh, we're in the process 1 right now. We're in stage 2 right now. It's like, no, you go through them constantly. It's iterative, right? It's like you do 1 through 4, and then when you gain a little bit of ground, then you start over with step 1. You push a little bit more, and you push a little bit more, and you push a little bit more. It's the whole Canada, basically why Jordan Peterson rose to fame, because of his whole criticism of, I think it's the C-16 bill that forced compelled speech. You have to use a person's preferred pronouns, otherwise it's a criminal offense. And he was like, oh, they're going to lock people up and all that stuff. And people are like, it's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, it's not going to happen immediately. It's baby steps, right? So we'll see. I don't think, you have all these morons being like, yay, Trump got elected. The culture war is over. We won. It's like, we didn't win shit. And I'm not even a conservative or a Republican or anything, but I'm actually probably a little bit more left-leaning. But, but it's just the Overton window. Everything is shifted so far to the left that now basically I'm somewhere on the right. But it's like, we haven't won anything because people are still crazy, and the normalization process is still going to continue. Like, just because Trump got elected doesn't mean all these crazy leftists, like, they're not going to go back to normal. If anything, it's going to be worse. You just look at all the people like shooting at Teslas, and Tesla used to be the environmental choice, and then now Trump's elected and Elon is part of the government efficiency thing, and all of a sudden everybody hates Teslas and they're lighting them on fire, which is so good for the environment. Like, what are these people doing? Anyway, oh, it's insane. It's insane, and it's interesting that they put that in there. Did they do that on purpose? Did they know? Is that like?
I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down.
Well, it's a fabricator, dude. So
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or
Your
life in
family
prison.
caused much
I would
trouble on
dispute the
Earth.
term volunteer.
Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber.
I know Alex.
Make us see
He
a
always has a
horizon.
backup plan.
Sharp,
Must.
razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well after they eat you. Maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
Morgan?
So, just real fast, it annoys me when you had multiple dialogues. Like, I wanted to listen to Ingwe and Michaela talking, and then that dude interrupted. And I think he interrupted because of what they were talking about, right? They were talking about the human rights violations, like atrocities, not even human rights violations, like straight up atrocities. And then he's like, yeah, you did this stuff and now you mess with the stars and you're burning. But all that was actually kind of interesting. You know, and I would also argue that what people, you have all these woke leftists and they're basically like, everything's political. And it's like, first off, no. But secondly, what they call politics is propaganda, generally speaking. And what Ingwe and Michaela were just talking about was interesting because that's how things used to be done when they had politics in games. You know, it would be like this. There'd be something that was maybe horrible, like using human test subjects or whatever. And Ingwe is like, well, you know, it's not as bad as you would think, and this and this and that. And it would be interesting to see where that would lead. You know, because that's the thing. You basically present two sides of the same coin and have the player decide. You don't just say, this one's right and this one is wrong. Or more commonly, they do like a straw man, right? It's really interesting as well because the whole I always say that leftists and woke people are actually the true racists, because they can't help it. It's a virtue signaling is by its nature false. You know, if a person's like, I'm a good person, and they keep saying I'm a good person and bragging about how good they are, they're not a good person, because good people don't have to say that they're good. They don't have to constantly tell you that they're good. They prove it through their actions, not their words, right? And so they're not necessarily. I really expected them to say. It's just interesting because I would have expected them to have Ingwe be like the straw man, you know. But then you have him look like an asshole when he's a when he's the representative, right? So you have this dude, and they're like, we want to have diversity, right? So he's black, he's African of some kind, right? He has that Nigerian accent. He also has vitiligo, and so he's like double underrepresented. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But and so they have. It's just really funny, right? They always have the leftists. I mean, they always like in was it Forspoken, where it was like the main character was a black girl, but her father was absent or something like that. It's like they can't help it but show the their true beliefs when they make these things. But as far as Ingwe, they haven't seemed to make him a straw man just yet, so we'll see. Sorry, lots of different points right there. I hate people talking over each other. I want to hear it. I want to hear all the dialogue. Also, with whatever her name is, we talked to...
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been...
Morgan.
accumulating.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more.
Wow, that's so
Much
evil.
like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, that's pretty harsh. The whole like, oh no, they're still living on because their knowledge. It's like, I mean, okay. You could say that, sure, but at the same time, it's like, that's not your choice to make, even if that were true. You don't just get to agree to sacrifice another person because you want to. All right, let's do this one just because the fact that they do this, natural lifespan increased by 75 years, I don't know if that actually does something. Something tells me no, but yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, the nightmare is hunting you. Where?
Morgan,
My
did you
word.
cause that? I hope you have a
Cry.
plan.
I felt it more than I heard it.
Morgan,
I don't understand.
Well, where's the nightmare? Oh, it's there. What's up, Manny? Let me say... Oh, of course, it's coming up here, right? Do you want food? I think that's his deal. He wants food. I'll give him more food in a minute. It's not even... Like, they just ate 5 hours ago. They typically only eat... like 3 times a day. And he's already asking for... I bet his bowl is, like, full. Okay, see, there you go. Let's see. And then we'll do Psycho Shock. And then we'll do, well, Combat Focus. And then we'll do, can I do you? Oh, wow, hey, can I do this, actually? Oh, hey, let's Is it coming in here? All right. Well, this is gonna be bad, because...
Help! Please, help me!
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Well... I guess we'll, I didn't want to. I kind of want to reload, but I'm like, well... That's kind of bullshit. I wonder if that was like, you know, you could have used your thing, or... No, you can't lock that door. And the other thing is, like, it knows right where you are. It's looking for you, but it always goes exactly to where you are. It's kind of bullshit. Well... Oh. Oh, he recorded the guy? Oh, January's hurt too. Well. Yeah, I assume she died because of the Q-beam, and he died because he got just fucking stomped by the nightmare. Which is like... I wonder if that's because I used all the neuromods, but I don't think I used them on, No, I mean, I did. I got this one, right? I wonder if you use them on those, if it still counts. I don't know. This is a problem. But it's okay. Because my understanding is... That's frustrating. So my understanding is, if Ingwe lives... So, we're gonna go up to talk to Alex, and that triggers the next... sort of the final act, right? Where... Well, you'll see, but basically all of a sudden the station's flooded with killer robots, right? And... Then you stop that, and then there's a shuttle. And I think Ingwe is able to pilot the shuttle or something like that. I don't quite know how that works. That's frustrating. Also, his transcribe is different, because that's the one that... If you kill him, the transcribe you get is like his final words or something like that. Well, we'll see what happens here. It kind of upsets me. Because it's like, the night... I'm like, alright, let me go out here. And, you know, it's like, oh, you could blockade the door. No, not here, you can't. Anyway, where am I going? I guess we just take the lift to the Arboretum, right? And so she's dead, so you don't get whatever that quest is. I mean, you could probably still go to deep storage and
Morning, Talos.
look it up, but... God! Why couldn't I shut that down? Was that a glitch as well?
Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Okay. More mimics, probably. That actually kind of... excuse me. That actually kind of frustrates me, because it's like... Because it's like, come on. You know what I mean? Well... God! Like I'm actually frustrated by that. I'm just like, okay, fine, we'll load. Presumably the night. Well, fingers crossed that it's. Nope, I think we screwed that up, right? Because we got the. Yeah, exactly. Let's inject some more shit into my eyeball. You know, you know what I mean? Oh, we have a weapon upgrade kit. That's true. Right, because it auto-saves when you grab the neuromods. Hey, Manny. Listen, you're super cute. I will... You're so good. You want to come up here? You can. Your dad's almost done. Okay, good. Oh, see, you're so good. You're so good, my little one. And your belly is so nice to touch. You're a little, you know, you're a little fat, but that's okay. You're loved. You're my fat little man. He's 15 now, which is... He made it to his 15th birthday. I'm very happy. Especially because of the diabetes and... I don't know if there's cancer. You're so good. So he's got, like, growths in his bladder, but Jack also has the same growths. Yeah. You meowed at me just now. You were super duper cute. Your breath is stinky. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We're gonna cuddle? We're gonna do this? Okay. Alright, we can cuddle. Oh, you're fine. Oh, I thought you wanted to cuddle. I was gonna cuddle with you. I was just moving a little bit. How about you lay down just for now? Just lay down, Mr. Baby. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. I'm frustrated because, like, presumably the nightmare... I don't know how that works. Like, it was on fire and it caught him on fire as well. And then he stomped, which I assume is an area of effect attack because they can't have it attack you directly. Okay, well. Yeah, that's frustrating. You're so good, my cat. Alright, let's go to the Arboretum. Well, January is still alive. That's good. No enemies right here? Okay. That's frustrating. Really frustrating. Failed that. That's okay. See, that would have been the perfect time to use this, because, like... You know? But that's, man, talk about hopes dashed, right? I'm like, oh, we're in uncharted territory. We're gonna embark on these things and do these new things, and then the nightmare appears and heads straight for me because, of course, it knows where I am, and then kills them. And I thought about using. I was like, oh, I could use the lure or whatever. And it's interesting that they respond as well, right? They're like, I heard the cry. And even she said it. She's like, I hope you have something you could do or whatever, right? And my brain was like, oh, well, I could use the thing to get rid of it. But then I'm like, oh, well, it's just in the lobby. Let's just go out and fight it and kill it. But then it came right into the office. And I'm like, okay.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft. Assuming it still works.
Oh, did we not get this one before? We didn't technically listen to it? Okay, well, there's a Weaver right here. Hey, buddy. What can I do? I'd probably want to use the turrets. Oh, did it see me? Maybe. Oh, it's about to. Oh, it saw me now. Well, okay. Oh, hey, well, okay. Let me guess. Oh, it didn't change that one. Well, that's fine. Oh. That's the Weaver. Cystoid, huh? Ah, did that, of course. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, great, okay. Come on, dude. And a mimic. What? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hack this. Oh, wonderful, okay. At least we're gonna try. And then we'll... Now shoot the Weaver, dude.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Oh my goodness. Really? You're just gonna keep doing that? Yep. C. F. Oh, we're... Okay, shoot the Weaver, please. Can you not? My God. Let's try this. No, I don't think I have the range.
deal.
Wait, oh.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Well. And a mimic, huh? What the hell?
Deploying.
Okay, well. You okay, Mr. Meany?
Scanning target typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay, well. Okay. You're so good, my cat. Alright. I know there's water fountains. We do run quite a bit faster. Okay, let us... Oh, 300. Yeah, I'm just used to the... Okay, you know what? Let's just stop here. That's fine. Man, that's frustrating. Anyway. Alright, guys, that's it for today. We screwed up, but we're gonna keep going. So, alright, you know. Whatever, I guess. Right, Mr. Cat? You know, I just want to be able to I just want to be given the choice at the end. I don't know, I hope this will get us that choice, but, I guess we'll see. Like, because what happens if he dies not by your hand? You know what I mean? I don't know. And did she die by my hand? I assume if she dies from a Q-beam, that's, like, part of it, you know? Or as a result of the nightmare exploding near her. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with... I'll go with that. Screwing up, but still going forward to see where, you know, what happens. Yeah. I guess, you know. But hopefully your guys is just as good as mine, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. So then, guys, take care.